Welcome to Resorts World Catskill. Over my shoulder is an 18-story hotel tower, which is a part of a 1.6 million square foot building. Inside of this facility, it's a 5-diamond resort. So when you think about a level of service, think Ritz-Carlton, Four Seasons and above.
This job started a couple of years ago with a big concrete package by William H. Lane. There's a total of 45,000 yards of structural concrete. We currently have approximately 200 carpenters on site, working up to 7 days a week here. This has just been a tremendous job for us overall. Now that we've seen the outside of the building, let's take a walk inside and we'll take a look at some of the architectural details inside the building. We're standing right now on the main gaming floor. I'm standing on 95,000 square feet of raised computer floor, which has been done entirely by the carpenters. The theme throughout this whole main floor is that there's a lot of curved radiuses and indirect lit soffits. It creates a lot of work for the carpenters, and when you see this type of work, it's almost a shame to put the sheetrock on it because it really does show off our members' skills. What we're looking at behind me is the very first millwork that's being installed out here on the gaming floor. Our members are just starting the initial column wraps, which are very detailed veneered work that incorporate glass panels and indirect lighting that involves a great attention to detail for our members. We're now down on the 6th floor. You can see that the hallway's been sheetrocked. The rigid X for the sheetrock sealants is going up. You can see the door bucks are in as we move towards a finished product on each floor. This facility will eventually create 1,800 full-time maintenance jobs for our members, as well as the people that run the place. It's going to be a top-notch Las Vegas-type premier gaming facility in New York State.
Welcome to Resorts World Catskills. We are opening on February 8th, 8 days away. We have a beautiful casino floor, 100,000 square feet, featuring 150 live table games and over 2,150 slot machines. Let's take a walk and I'll show you everything that our gaming floor has to offer. This is Bar 360. It's one of the 3 bars that surround the casino floor. This is one of our standard suites. We have 332 rooms in the hotel. Every room has a beautiful view of the Catskill region. The higher you go, the more beautiful the views get, which is unparalleled because it's the tallest building in Sullivan, Orange, and Ulster County. So no one has views like this, only Resorts World Catskills.
Well, this room is very interesting because it's a wide open room. There's no columns in here. This is a total event center. So what they had is a bar joist barrel roof system above. And we had to suspend all these frame soffits down off of that. So we had to develop a means and methods to support this kind of a ceiling. I spoke to Dennis regularly about getting more workers here and what we could do and what's the reality of getting guys, and Dennis got us the workers here that we needed, and there's a lot to be said for that.
It was definitely a challenge. I mean, you just see the intricacy of all the different lines and the different materials that were used during the construction. I take the team that we have here any place in the country and take them to work.
6 months ago, this large room was a completely raw environment. We now have beautiful carpet, unbelievable games, and this is all because we have such unbelievable workers here around the clock making sure we get done in time, and it's been such an unbelievable progress, as you can see.
It required a lot of cooperation between the members, the contractors, and the owners to pull this thing off. They've worked a lot of hours the last couple of months, and here we are towards a successful completion of probably one of the bigger jobs in the area that we're ever going to see.
It takes an army to execute, and that's exactly what we do. And we have everything on a schedule. Thanks to guys like Dennis Sullivan and his colleagues, we were able to make this all work and work well. It's a sprint to the finish line, right? So as you're here days away from our official opening on February 8th, it's all coming together.